there was a lot going on, and I knew myself that I'm not going to put myself in that type of predicament where I can have somebody watch this child, this doll, for me. And like I was on the bowling team at our school, and I had other curricular activities that I took place in. I would have to take my babysitter with me wherever I had to go and have them watch this child. And remember, I have to be near it because I have the chip that tells this child, hey, I'm here. So that's just something that some of the kids would have to do to show that, okay, maybe I'm ready for a kid, maybe I'm not. But if you're still in school, you basically are not ready for a kid. All right, and that basically just wraps it all up for me. All in all, if you see something needs to be said. And just to wrap it all up, in conclusion, child abuse is something that is a growing problem that needs to be dealt with. DCF workers need to have more training. They need to be taught how to handle disabled children and basically follow up on most of the cases that they have with the children. That way they don't end up like Riley, lost for a year and then found out that the DCF worker has been falsifying the reports. Basically, it's a very sad thing. Is there any questions for me?
I just have one.
Okay.
If money wasn't an option, which it always is, what would you do to change DCF? Okay.
To change DCF, I guess you can say with the if money was not an option, I would love for them to get better backgrounds. I could say background checks. They need to get background checks on not only the foster parent that is watching the child, but everybody around the foster parent. That means just because you did a good background check on whoever's watching it, who's coming over to that house, and who's actually working with that child. I know it all takes money, and it's just something that needs to be done, but basically it's something that needs to be done with the child care. Money is an option. I would honestly suggest that if we could make some kind of facility for maybe the kids that are going into foster care versus an actual home, it would be some kind of building where there's multiple say foster parents or teachers, I guess you can say, for education. But if there's some sort of way to put all the foster children in, not one, but each state can have maybe one or two or as many as we need. Like we said, if money wasn't an issue, we could do this. But some way we can put the children in there. That way we know that they have constant watch. DCF maybe even having their own little office in there. That way they could watch this child, see how they're doing, and all. But like we said, money is obviously an issue, and we got to make do with what we got. But what we got really is not that well. So, I mean, some things need to be changed. But I hope that answered your question.
Yes, it did.
All right,
Thank
cool.
you.
All right, cool. If there's no more questions, which I hope there's not, no, I'm just kidding. If there's any more questions, I would like to thank you all for watching me through this PowerPoint here, and thank you, Professor No, for looking at my paper, correcting it, and all that stuff. And well, I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and class was nice. Thanks.